I want them to.
If Quinn was gay, you could get it.
I want them to fuck. I want them to fuck. That's what I want. I want them to.
If Quinn was gay, you could get it.
I want them to fuck.
We are live in Sequester. What is up? This is my favorite hotel. We did it. We did it. Here's Martha Moo! Martha Moo! Yes, yes, puppy power! You may be familiar. How is the audio? I have no idea if I set up my stream correctly. I'm so nervous that the audio is picking up out of here. Emperor Certified got a proposition. If you ever come to Long Island, we should go for food. I brought my mom. If you're into yeah, man, I love seafood. Audio sounds good. Whoa! 17 bucks! Oh my god, you're loud as per usual. Okay. Ah! Okay. Hella Bella, you brought up immediately out the gates. T-Core is engaged. Oh, this has always been like this. Fun fact. We are so back, Michael Horn. I guess T-Core is engaged. Listen, I don't know anything. My jaw hit the floor. I woke up. I look. I was like, who the fuck's that guy? I was like, what the fuck? That's not Jabari! I was like, that is not Jabari! Who is that guy? I leapt back. Me and Martha were like, ah! Ah! That's not Jabari! Get back! Get back! She's not scared. She's not scared. She loves it. She loves it. We are so back. Oh my god. I know. I had no fucking idea. I was like, I don't know who the fuck this dude is. But sure. I was like, you know, go piss, girl. That was kind of my reaction. Okay, from the move, are these gonna connect? Let's find out. The engagement is real? I have no idea. Maybe it's not. I don't know why she would lie. You know, it's like, I'm not quite certain. Engagement? Is she... Whoa, hey, no, I don't bark. Yeah, she likes barking, so we gotta... Engage... Thank you, Carly. I love this city. Okay, I can't hear this, so that means this isn't connected. Which is puzzling. Okay, we have so many things to... Okay, we're... Okay. Hey, shh, no. Okay, so, first of all, we have to catch up. Huge, massive, gigantic thank you to Dylan Turner, 88. So is it real or not? I don't think T-Core is gonna fake an engagement. But I might also be just incorrect. You know, like, and that is equal. I was out of the loop! McLovin. Dude, this has been hard. I literally got connected to the Wi-Fi 2 days ago. It's during Corey's stream, so... I had everything else set up. Like, I set up the computer. It was literally just the Wi-Fi. I did not know the password. Still waiting for T-Core to talk to me. Yeah, guys, T-Core still hasn't told me what her and Chemo need to talk about. So you think I'm in the loop of her engagement? She didn't tell me what's happening in the Big Brother house, even though it would dramatically benefit her game. Been doing well. Okay, thank you to Dylan Turner. Thank you so much to Brianna. Thank you so much to Cassie, Carly, Rune Queen, and Tom. We got to do this. What's it called? Oh, this has been hell on earth. Of like, I just have so much shit. I have so much stuff. Is Tucker really gone? No. No. So what people are saying, the RIP Tucker thing, it was like, there were some people online who thought Tucker and T-Core were in a relationship based off of nothing. And so, yeah. I have everything unpacked. It's just like in the living room, waiting for spaces to be defined. And then I have to, I need to do laundry. I have not done laundry since we've gotten here. And I've just, careful, girl. And so it's been insane. I need to do laundry. Is the T-Core engagement real? I would assume so. But first, let's get into it. Huge thank you
Don't go get no
to everyone who subbed. Let me turn it up. It's so awkwardly quiet.
You're
job,
right.
Martha. Oh, you want up here? You got it. I'm in the hotel right now, Alex. Alex, I'm in there. I'm in the hotel right now as we speak. You know what's so funny? We talked about it. Maybe. We'll see. Can I just say, everyone in this everyone in this chat, I am getting paid for chat BBC again. Yes! Yes! Money! I'm getting money. And so, if you have not joined, I'm gonna send a link, okay? We did it. I was so scared. I was literally talking to Haley. I was like, I don't know if it makes sense for us to get paid again. And then I was like, should I just send a message and say like, hey, can I have money? Like, I was literally planning out. I was like, can I just message like the chat BBC? If you're not on it, I'll send a link and then we can all join. But I was literally, I was like, can I just send a message and be like, oh my God, Martha, girl, you gotta be careful. Yeah, let me send it in here. This is so funny though. Here we go. And then I'll send it in the chat. How's that sound? Boom, shakalaka. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. How do I go to my own stream? Here we go. Computer, paste this. Okay, and then if I do this. Oh, nice, Ellie. You're fast as lightning. Holy shit. I went to pin it and you immediately had that. That's incredible speed. It's so lit. The app is fun. It's pretty good. I've literally been just on the fence. I'm like, I would like money. I feel like my services, whatever. Are we able to sign up again if we did it last season? I think you only get one sign up. Oh, have fun at bar trivia. That sounds lit. Okay. I might turn the AC on. Something that's very interesting is Haley does not, she is not an AC gal. And I need it like 20 degrees. I need it to be an Arctic freeze. And then she's comfortable in like the chill vibes, but it's specifically in the car. In the house, it's not like hot in here or anything like that. But in the car specifically, I'm like, I need the AC on so I don't fall asleep at the wheel. My car is currently in shambles. I don't know what happened. Literally the day before we left for the road trip, the AC like went out on my car. I did the like extra where you re-energize it and go, you do that shit. Didn't work. I don't know what happened. Literally, like I have no clue. And it feels expensive. Like it's one of those things where I'm like, this is gonna cost me an arm and a leg, so we won't acknowledge it. But for like the whole drive, unless we were going over 60 miles per hour, it was like kind of pushing cool enough air, but yeah, I got the chat BBC money inbound. You can't turn on the AC if you're wearing a sweater. You know, that's a reasonable observation, Heather. That's a reasonable observation. I just, like I said, I'm running out of clothes, and this is what we're rocking right now. I could put on a button up, but I only have sweats left. I've worn each of my shorts like 1,000 times each. Gormal, I think it's something else because like I've checked the pressure of the AC. We are in shambles. And listen, here's the thing. I need to do laundry. And I'm ready. The thing is, it requires an app. There's an application, so I need to get that app so that I can do my laundry and her laundry. I don't mind doing Haley's laundry. Are those all Morgan's like emotes? That's pretty cool. Ooh, New Orleans. New Orleans. Okay, let me put on some music, by the way. Computer! Yeah. It's so, yeah, it's like, you put money on it. And you know what's funny? My college used to do this, but since it charged money, people would fill up the machines to the brim, and then the machines would break far more often. So my college decided we're just gonna make the laundry free because they're like, it is not worth people loading this up. What's up, Christine? It's been 1,000 years. But yes, it's crazy having access to In-N-Out is insane. And then it's also my eating habits pre-relationship. I'm all about an oven-baked pizza, Hot Pockets, pizza rolls, taquitos. Like, I am all about just toss it in the microwave, toss it in the oven, and then it's ready. Whataburger is better than In-N-Out, but In-N-Out is also cheaper than Whataburger. And faster, and they have animal style. I am a Whataburger fan. What's up, Madison? We are back. What's up, Clinton? Yes, Cassie, I've got you. In-N-Out is not trash. No, not yet, Cassie. You have to change your address? Yes, this is Haley's room, but from a different angle. We're gonna figure it out. Oh, yes, I have a card. I have a card with yours, if that's okay. I wrote like a thank you note to everyone. Yeah. And it is not a generic card. It is not a generic card. I wrote something different for every single person. I am caught up on Love Island. I am a Bryce. Bryce is my only client that's a man. And Trinity, oh my god. Bryce and Trinity, I'm dying for it. I need them to come together. Like, Bryce is just emotionally intelligent. I think I might just be new location. What? Gall? You know Gall? That's lit. That is crazy. I think mentality. I think that's just a white man. I don't see any Bryce like and Nick similarities. Sincere kills me. No, Sincere is so funny. He's like, he would love a Big Brother diary room. He would love to compare every single HOH competition. They look exactly alike. Sincere is yes, demonic is the greatest thing. He is like, actually, it's so fucked up. I think that what happened is they explained it to Sincere, like this show. They're like, yeah, the game is for you to get as many people to fall in love with you as possible. And so, like, that is the only explanation for what he is doing. For him to go out and just, like, lie. Like, so much. It feels like, I don't know. And he's like a national champion. Zach thinks that he's on Big Brother and like he's evil. Kata is one of my clients. My clients on the women's side are Trinity, Kata, I like Anaya, and I like Kenzie. I think Kenzie is great TV. I think she's delivering exactly what she needs to do. Melanie too. The New Hampshire Reaper is my shit. I say that every time she goes on screen. I'm like, this is my goat. I like had notes. I was gonna do some TikToks about it of like whatever. And my note on Kata was like, Kata fights people. Kenzie and them like screaming, fuck you. That reminded me of when Angela was doing the punishment where she had to grab all the radioactive balls. And I was like, how could you, CBS? She's a grandma! Like, she's a nana! How could you? And just screaming, like, she's a mother! And then I was like, she's not scared of you anymore! Bring out the poison darts! And she's like, I am scared, don't bring out the poison darts. I was like, scratch out the poison darts! Whose idea was that anyway? Like, I think that's so funny. That's what it reminded me of, where they were just like, let's be mad for the bit. What's a good Angela emote? I don't know. That night was so fun and then what's so funny is I saw a clip later on where like Chelsea and they're like talking about how like my behavior and it showed like who I really was while Angela was like whatever. And I'm like, me distracting Angela from the pain and agony of like picking it up and like getting discouraged. I started being sweet to her the second she started having a hard time, you know? And so for them, and then I was also, I was out there the whole time, so fuck you, you know? Like, I was like, that was my thing. I was like, oh, you saw the real me? I was there the whole fucking time, man. And I wasn't one of the people laughing the whole time. I was laughing with Angela, not them on the side. Whatever. I thought that was crazy. Huh, Martha. Oh, Martha. Oh, yeah. Have fun at Love Island. You were doing roller coasters out there? Yeah, we were having a good time, not being mean. I'll be right back. Skirt. I think Martha is loving this stream so far. I'm assuming. Haley's chair has like a little thing to put her legs up. Like, this is crazy. What's it called? Okay, let me show you some of the things. Let me go on. Benjamin the kitty cat, that's adorable. Okay, let me show you a TikTok.
If and when. Now that Big Brother Canada is back, Wendy's has been compromised by the minions in honor of their new movie.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. No, that's alright, that's okay. No. Hey, we're live streaming here. We're live streaming here.
Yes,
so cute. All right, so I'm assuming you guys are here for the Wendy's event.
Yes, we love the minions.
All right. At this moment right now, it's about a 4-hour wait.
Perfect.
But it's been the shortest at this point, so I would stick to it.
Okay. We would rather die than inconvenience someone.
Sorry. You were on Big Brother, right?
I was on Big Brother. What's up? Yeah. Let's go.
The wait itself was not that bad. I think we got in
alright.
line at 4:22.
It's okay.
We watched our favorite streamers and we just chilled. I went live on Instagram and it was at 7:30 when we finally got seen.
And do keep an eye out for monsters on your way, and we have been spotting them.
Oh, let me
today.
move this.
Oh my
Thank
God.
You are so welcome. Enjoy your tour.
What I went on to witness
4 hours.
was truly incredible. We got craft services. They had the extra costumes on the side. It was so sick. Okay, this is not a high school production or anything like that. This is Hollywood level, like, detail, execution. They poured money into this. Thousands, millions of dollars just to get our $20 for the meal. I don't know how that could possibly be profitable for Wendy's. Like, what are you talking about? Through the sheriff's office, we then find ourselves in medieval times. Every direction you look is this beautiful detail. All right, we have a castle. They built a castle and a Wendy's drive-through, okay? It was crazy. Then we find ourselves in this magical, like, sorcerer's room. Gumi starts vaping everywhere. I was popcorn lung, but I don't care. I'll do it for Wendy's. This was such a sick experience. Are you kidding me? It built the hype for the upcoming Minions movie. I'm not paid by them. I'm not sponsored. I gave my time and my money, and I'm telling you, go watch this movie, okay? Marketing works. I am the target demographic for every sales campaign, and I'm telling you right now, I cannot wait to give Illumination my money.
No way.
Okay?
That's all
Wait,
right.
time
Go
out.
for it.
Seriously, this was the sickest part. Look at that! Are you kidding me? What? There's a minion coming out of the sky with your food items. Everyone go see the new Minions and Monsters movie. Are you joking my ass?
Wendy's has been compromised by the
It was so freaking cool and elaborate, and like they put so much money into it. And what's funny is it was like the last like 900 feet. This dude walks up, I've got the window rolled down, and I recognize him, and he's like, "What's up, Quinn?" We dap each other up. He works in Big Brother Sequester. And he was just like working this event and stuff because it took so much. Yeah, the quality of the food was pretty good. I like Wendy's new like sea salt like fries. And so I saw this dude and he was like, "I worked Sequester," and I was like, "I know who you are, bro." And I told him, I was like, I remember because I talked to him about Napoleon Dynamite, and then I made a joke. I was playing what is it, Sudoku, and or Sudoku, and I like made a joke. I was like, "Listen, I had this book of like random of the like the puzzles," and I said, "I don't want to lie to you. I think I might be like in the top 100 greatest Sudoku players of all time." And he thought I was being serious, and I was like, I'm just kidding, man. I'm pretty terrible. I just thought it'd be funny. And he's like, "My fault, dude. I did not get the joke." And then when on like the finale night, like parties and stuff, he was in the car with me, and he made a joke where he was like, "Dude, I was really hoping that you were gonna win the week 3 HOH, and then week 4 use your upgrade, and then in week 5 you went HOH again. And I was like, that would have been great. And I was like, believe it or not, I was trying my best in every single one of those competitions. Didn't work out. But it was like so funny seeing a Big Brother production person. Yes, I've been recognized a number of times, but I also think that I'm out more. I was kind of a hermit in Oklahoma, but here I feel like I'm out every other day. I got recognized at Haley's birthday party. We went to like the Knott's Berry Farm, like their water park, and this lady recognized me, but she thought I was Turner. She knew my name was Quinn, but she got me confused for Turner. I've been to the beach once, and then I've been to the water park once. I got sunburnt, and then I got really, really sunburnt at the water park. Let me show you what some of the stuff we got. So we were given like a Minion blind box. I put sunscreen on, and listen, here's the thing. What's up, Def Not Another Heather? How are you? I put sunscreen on, and do you know where I fell short? The reapply. If you did not get on Big Brother 28, but you applied, let that be a lesson that, listen, you did it right the first time. You put the sunscreen on, and then maybe you got the call, maybe you didn't. But it's all about the follow-up, okay? Ella, that's so funny. I was looking into plasma donation. I need an address in California, but I don't have, like, documentation yet that I live here. So I'm like, fuck, I can't even get money. So if you applied for Big Brother, look into reapplying. That is where success is found. I did the right thing. I put sunscreen on, but I didn't follow up. I did not reapply, and then I can't be shocked at the outcome. Hello. We got these like Minion stickers. My favorite one is the guy's butt, but I hate stickers, so I won't be taking them off the page, but it's so cool. We got sometimes newbie. I mean, Vinny was an alternate for Big Brother 28 or 26. Look at that. These are like really nice enamel pins. Like, this is crazy quality. They gave us pins, and let me go grab it. Martha is so comfy. Look at this. This is insane. I'm so excited for Big Brother. I'm hyped. When did they kidnap me for sequester? I can pull it up. I think it was the 5th of July. July 5th. The black SUV with like blacked out mirror or windows picked me up at 5 o'clock. The BB26 premiere, let me look it up. What to Martha Moo? I like talking to her like this. July 17th. So I was in there for like freaking 12 days, which is not that long. Jen, thank you so much for the sub. It's so good to see you. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta grab this other item. This is very cool. Come on, Martha, we go in here. We go in here. Ugh. Yeah. I do have a real chair for now. This is Haley's, so she wants us to like co-stream. Oh my god, Martha, you're killing me. Nerdy Risen Phoenix. Oh my god, there's another Phoenix. Look at this. Is this not like insane quality? Haley's working right now. This is crazy. And so this is where I'm keeping track of my notes. Is this one mine? It is. This one's mine. I'm writing notes for every episode of The Circle. A third of the visionaries are engaged. That's true. Does Chemo have a man? I Venmo'd Chemo $5 for Pride Month. I liked the Minions, like, passively. You know, I always liked the Minions. I got this for Haley's birthday. Did he respond? Yes. And this was crazy. I was at, oh my god. Let me tell you all of this, okay? Let me tell you this. I went out for Paul's birthday party. We're getting lit. We're at this cowboy bar. It's like at the top of this hotel. I walk in and I just get in this elevator. I don't actually know where I'm going, but I press the top floor. Why are people saying T-Core's engagement post is fake AI? Who told you that? And where did you see that post? Because the vibes are off? Let me look. I think it's just a high quality photo. I don't know why she would... Okay, this is fire. Hello. That's a cool hoodie. Hello. Maybe. If she's not engaged, then that's cool. How do I look at... Let's see if she's been tagged in anything. Like, do we think she's gonna drop a TikTok? It's not photoshopped. It's like, okay, is she gonna drop a TikTok saying like, I tricked the internet into believing that I was engaged to announce my new sweater. Because if so, I kind of co-signed this. That's hilarious. That's insane. I co-signed that. If that's what she's doing. I have no idea. Oh shit, Keanu! Keanu! The raid! We're in sequester together. Keanu's in that wall. We're in the same hotel right now. me and Keanu in the same hotel in California, just... This is lit. Oh my god, thank you so much, Keanu. I hope you're doing well. Dumbasses forgot to... Wait, Keanu, I don't know if you were instantly scheming. The second I got into Big Brother, I was like, or in sequester, I felt like I could have just put a phone in my, like, in the sole of my shoe. I think that sneaking a phone into sequester and even in the Big Brother house would be super easy. The second I got in there, I was like, oh, that's how Mike Boogie got a phone in here. Like, they check your stuff, but they don't pat you down. They're like, they force you to give you your phone, in the, like, what's it called? A manila folder envelope. Probably not talking about. Check who's using the Wi-Fi. Yeah, they see Quinn from the 580 using the Wi-Fi. They're like, well, that could only be one guy. No, that's genius. Yeah, you bring in a burner phone. I'm calling Kat and Alex. I'm like, all right, tell me about this cast. What are they saying? Is Keanu in here too? I think I can hear someone through the walls. What's it called? I don't think there's returnees. Also, can I just say, people called me an idiot last year when I was speculating that Rachel Riley, or I wasn't even speculating, like, whatever, but there was rumors that there could be people inside the house, like returners, and then people were telling me, no, you don't understand, they said in the announcement that it'd be all new house guests. And I was like, they can lie, no one believed me. And then this year they don't include the, like, all new house guests, and then people are like, that is a clear as day sign. And I'm like, why would they give clues? I'm like, why would they give hints outside of, like, you know, building hype? This right now, what everyone is doing. Okay, let me tell you this. I think New Era All-Stars Keanu is the money. Like, I think that is way sicker. Big Brother 30... New Era All-Stars. And I want it to be like Survivor 50 was such a, like, love for the show, like a love letter for Survivor. I want New Era All-Stars to be a love letter for, like, our era of playing. Like, I want us to do every week, if there's a different antagonist where it's like, we have the time laser, and then we have the mastermind, we have Ainsley. Like, I want every week to be something like this. Quinn and Keanu for All-Stars. I actually think that bridges a lot of our gaps. I feel like my deep knowledge of Big Brother combined with Keanu's ability to win competitions, little risky for everyone else involved. All right, join us or get out of the way. I pick up Martha, use her as a shotgun. They're for sure keeping, yeah, Quinnanu. They're for sure keeping the AI arena. I've talked to people involved in CBS, and they believe that it is like it's saved Big Brother essentially. Okay, I'm at Paul's birthday party. I'm leaving. I'm going down the elevator. Okay. These British dudes keep talking, and I was like, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Just, you know, being myself. And then they're like, right, you recognize this guy? And I was like, no, what are your names? And one by one, it's like, I'm so-and-so, I'm Matthew, I'm Owen. And then they say this third guy, and they first and last name him. And then they are like, convinced. Yeah, they went to, they're yeah, I wonder, like, I just like the idea. I think that you should only be able to compete in the AI arena once. And then you imagine, Keanu, you're trying to convince, like, who would someone you want out? Like, you're convincing Ashley week 1 that she doesn't actually need to go into the AI arena because she has the votes to say. This is the universe where she doesn't win the week 1 veto. But like, that to me is like a hilarious opportunity. Keanu versus Tucker, who's winning in the AI arena? What's the record? I think I feel like it's kind of impossible. I only won 2. Tucker won against me, and he won against Lisa, and then he won against, but I was only in 3. Tucker won 2. There's only one way to find out. Then Athro. I won 4 vetoes. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Tucker won. Yeah, we're gonna have to save it for All Stars. And got 1 vote. What's it called? You survived a vote though, Keanu, didn't you? Because you were next to Kelly. Which is insane, by the way. Oh, you got 1 vote. Okay. No, that's so funny. When they voted to keep you in, I thought that was fucking nuts. I thought you were fully capable of winning out for the rest of the season. Like, I would not have risked that at all. I would not. Sorry. I would have. That's crazy. Unless Vinny must have, like, somewhat considered that you might take him to the final 2 or something. Kelly, I don't know. I think Keanu's a better comp. It happens. But yeah, I'm talking to these British guys, and they keep, like, first and last naming this guy, and they're like, you really don't know him? And I'm, you know, we're in LA, so I'm like, this guy's probably famous. And so I was like, no, I'm really sorry. Like, what do you do? And then he goes, I do a bit of this and that, you know? And I was like, do you live in LA? Like, what's the, and he's like, yeah, I'm from all around, really. And I was like, why are we speaking in code? Are you, like, famous? Like, what's the deal? And they're like, are you taking the piss? You don't know who first name, last name is? And they're like, oh, Americans, oh. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I have no idea who you are. What do you do? and they're like being dicks. And like, you seriously don't know him? You don't know who this guy is? And I was like, no, but maybe if you tell me who you are, like, whatever. And then they like hinted something, and I was like, because I'm famous too. I dropped that. I said the phrase. I don't know what the lead up was, but I was like, because I'm famous too. So like, maybe we got some mutuals. And then they're like, you're famous? What do you do then? What do you do? Pushing. Mad aggressive. Like, real aggressive. I don't know his name. He turns out that he's a football, like a soccer player. And they're like, he plays in the Premier League. Do you know what that is? And I was like, yeah, I know who the Premier League is. What team do you play for? They name a team, and I was like, I've never heard of that team in my life. And they're like, you seriously don't know? They play in the Premier League. Well, actually in the level below it, but they're gonna regular whatever, regulation, whatever. And I was like, no, I'm so sorry. And they're like, but you're famous. You're famous. What do you do? Like, being crazy aggressive. And mind you, I asked politely who this guy was. Like, in my head, I was like, yeah, he's like, yeah, we play Ted Lasso. You know the guy mustache? No? I'm like, I was like, yeah, man, I was on a show called Big Brother, season 26. As I'm saying that, the elevator doors are opening. The two people in the front desk, like the employees, hear Big Brother 26, and they go, oh my God, you're Quinn. And listen, this doesn't happen all the time, okay? But it was like perfect timing of like, yeah. And they're like, these British people are like, you don't know him, like pointing to the soccer player. And then these people take pictures with me. This is also crazy. One of the guys working at the hotel that I took a picture with went to school with Chemo. And so they were like, you know who Chemo is? And I was like, yeah, I was in a Final 3 with him. I had a Final 2 with him. And they're like, I went to school with him. And so we're taking pictures. And then the British guys took a picture with me, never tagged me later on. But like, I was like, what are we doing? Because here's the thing. Reality TV is a very niche type of celebrity status. Much like being a professional athlete. Like, like if you're a soccer player in America, you should not expect people to be, unless you're Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, like you have to be like the biggest names if you think that why would I suspect that there's a professional soccer player at this cowboy bar in LA? Like, it made no sense. Let me look. It might be this Bournemouth. Let's check it out. Okay. I might be able to recognize them. Why do all these men look the same? Haley, how are you messaging me? They're gonna take you out. I don't know. This is like, I'm pretty sure this is the team, but I do not see the guy. I don't know what they want from me. I'm literally off. Oh my god, yeah, you are. Shout out to Haley. She'll be home soon. Yes, this is a My Girl poster. Yeah, I don't know how to fix the time on my computer. I have no idea. Oh, Martha, Haley's coming home. Let's see, what else happened? You had to do it manually? That feels insane. I literally was like, oh, maybe if I connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I went to Universal Studios. I got season tickets, okay? If anyone is in LA and we want to do a Quinion meetup at Universal Studios, we can do that. We can do that. It's like you pay like whatever dollar amount and then it's like $170 up rip, right? And then it's $7 a month. I will be going to Halloween Horror Nights, and Haley and I are probably getting the season tickets as well. Especially now that I'm getting paid for Chat BBC. Hello. But yes, we could do a Quinion meetup at Universal on like the most random like fuck ass day. Well, well, no, I don't think he was playing in the World Cup. I think that he and his friends were in the US for the World Cup, but not as competitors. Yeah, we can do a Quinion meetup. I'm like re-looking at these pictures, like trying to figure out who this guy is. Kyle's Play, what's good? What's it called? Blah, 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 blah. We can do the Wordle today too. Let me pull that up. I love the Wordle. And then we can also Cowboy Bar in LA. Boom, shakalaka. Desert 5. This is the place we went to. I'll show you. I'll pull up a YouTube video. Computer! What is it called? Desert 5. YouTube. Okay. Did this not work? I don't understand. Computer? It was so cool. If no one has ever experienced line dancing, I know that we have a lot of AmeriCorey fans in this chat, so we all remember those streams. I was watching those. If you've never experienced it, it is the, it is like, how do I explain it? The barrier to entry, the barrier to entry is pretty intense. The skill gap is insane. Yes, we're gonna do live streams. For my Patreon, I'm gonna have a guest on every week to talk about Big Brother, pop culture, their personal lives. We're just gonna do check-ins with random reality TV stars, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It is weird to do it early. Yes, line dancing is so difficult. But the bar was so cool. It was like me, Morgan, Morgan's roommate, one of Paul's friends were like, let's go dancing. We go out there and it was insane. Haley, don't stress. We could take this down tonight and this, and I can start painting. How's that? Would that make you feel better, Haley? Everyone's dancing. It was incredibly difficult. And it was like not an inviting energy. I have gone to some line dancing, like country bars, in Nebraska. John Selesky of John Selesky Barber Services. He is like the best line dancer I know. And even him is like, Asher, thank you so much. That's so nice. Okay. This music is crazy. John is a really good line dancer, and he will steal your girlfriend. Do any of you know how to dance? And then he's... I used to know one of them. Oh my god. The pool was very closed while I was there.
Desert 5 spot is awesome. I had such a good time. What a great pool party and what a great rooftop type setup. Now, when you get there initially, I do want to stress, there is no cover, which is pretty awesome, especially here in LA. A lot of places like that typically have some type of cover, whether it's 5, 10, or 20 bucks just to get in. No cover at Desert 5 spot. Now, when it comes to the dress code,
they all had like their own, like they all knew every single song. It was crazy.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, people are so nasty, so messy. Ugh. Anyway, just finished Captain America Brave New World. Got the costume with the helmet on and everything. I want to see how things work out at this spot, because I've been here before and they've treated me like trash. Because that's what they do. That's what these spots do. It's not their fault, but hey, we'll see how it shakes out.
I want to know who this guy is. I'm like so blown away. This is where all the dancing was going on. They had a, oh, here it is. Pair of cowboy boots, disco ball. Very cool. And the whole time, all I could help but feel was the fact that I myself do not know the cool dance moves. And that's so embarrassing. Something I'm jealous that the like discourse didn't come to this. So in New York, the like so many Europeans were like, we are gonna walk to X stadium. And that's insane. In America, we all know this. It is not walkable. Like no city in America is very walkable. And I don't know. I just felt like I want to see what the Europeans think is gonna happen. And then someone went out and walked the like from New York, they walked the 13 miles, got as close as they could. Yeah, just walk on the I-95. They literally were gonna walk on the highway. And as someone who does walk, like I like dropping Haley off at her like side gigs or whatever, and then I will walk home so that she has her car. And then it's just nice extra like what's up, Allie watches things. It's just nice exercise for me. I love a walk. I wish I could walk and make money somehow. And so let me see if there's a TikTok. Walking to stadium. Let me go on TikTok. Universal Studios was lit, by the way. One of the slept on favorite parts. The fuck? Oh my god. I don't know if Haley is nearby or what. Oh, okay. Who is it? I'm coming! Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay, Martha. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Hey there. What's up? Miss you. Hello. Haley had. Oh no. It's okay.
You be quiet, Miller.
Can you believe it? Haley walked into her own home. Martha can't stand it. Oh, I know. It's so hot. It's so hard to be Martha Moo. Universal was lit. We went into Minion Land. And something that I thought was slept on.
Oh, it's not mirrored.
Oh.
Oh no. I look horrendous. Hello. Let's go back from work.
Her hair does look great. Look! Your hair is instantly recognized.
My hair looks crazy.
Looks beautiful. 22s. Right? Yeah, 22s. There were a lot of escalators in Universal, and I thought that was great. Haley kept like prepping me for it as if I would have thought it was a negative, but it was, dare I say, one of my favorite parts. Everyone's gassing you up. This is great. This is incredible. It makes sense. It makes sense. I sent you that TikTok. I don't know if you saw it. Someone did a like Minion mystery pack opening on that ride that we did. I thought it was so cool. What else happened at? We got to do the Mummy ride. That was pretty fun. I do think that the Indiana Jones version, they feel like the same ride.
Mummy's more of a roller coaster than Indiana Jones is. Like the first part of the Mummy, when you're like going through, is kind of like Indiana Jones, but then like the dark coaster part of it is not very Indiana Jones.
Disney princess level. If you were to be a Disney princess, which would you be?
Well, is she a princess? I feel like I resonate the most with Lottie from Princess and the Frog. I feel like she's a princess, right?
That's a great friend. Yeah, she is royalty.
I like Lottie.
Shout out. Yeah, that's a good answer.
If not, if I have to pick like a main one, Well, Tiana's my favorite princess, but like, I'm not quite as hardworking as Tiana is. I think I'd pick probably Cinderella just because she's friends with all the rats, and she has pumpkin courage.
I can see that. I can see that.
She's blonde, obviously.
I'd be Ariel.
No reason.
She's my favorite. Her movie came out on
she has
VHS
red
on
hair.
October 3rd. Okay, I'm trying to find. I sent you this TikTok of someone walking to.
To your chat.
Oh, what's it called? Tomorrow I will be streaming with Corey the Blueprint Baddie Burger. Just a heads up. We are going to be, what's it called? We're gonna stream, or we're gonna like submit our ballots for the Big Brother theme for Big Brother 28. And I cooked. Okay, I think I'm gonna be carrying this broadcast, you know. But we'll see if Corey can cook up something, but we're gonna do it at 7 o'clock Eastern time, which is like
Why are you shaking?
4 o'clock Eastern time, or our time. Okay.
I'm so hungry. Here, I don't know. We need to go grocery shopping. We have a fuck ton of ground beef, but like nothing to accompany ground beef.
I think we should make quesadillas at some point. What are your thoughts on that?
Do we have cheese?
We need to get shredded cheese, and I know you like jalapenos, so I was thinking we should get jalapenos. I cooked up, can I tell you all this incredible dish that I cooked for Haley and I? This is my favorite thing I've chefed up in my life so far. Cucumbers. Sing, 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 sing. Chopped up a bunch of cucumbers. Then I... Imitation, I got carried away with the bit. And then it was like a cream cheese, soy sauce, and then something spicy. I had something spicy in there.
Probably.
And sriracha.
There was like sriracha mayo now. Oh no,
Yes.
you didn't do mayo because there was already cream cheese.
Yes. And it was delicious. I think that I cooked it.
I need to make those coconut beef bowls again. That sounds fun.
People will run right down this.
Maybe make that tomorrow.
Oh yes, your beef bowls with the...
I make, if anyone hasn't had Trader Joe's, the like shaved beef, it's so easy to cook and it's like the perfect texture, because I'm really thinking about like meat texture. And so it's like a miso ginger broth with like coconut milk and rice and cucumber and like shaved beef and soy sauce and stuff.
We are gonna see Toy Story 5. We have to at some point.
No, I'm gonna leave you be. Nice. I'm embarrassed by the mess that's happening.
This looks great. Doesn't it look great, everyone?
Because that's my corner where I shove everything. Because it's mirrored, I don't know. That corner over there with the Myro poster, there's like my photography stuff is all over there, and so it's just shoved into the corner. And usually on my stream, you don't see it. So we have to figure things out. This can no longer be my space to just shove things, unfortunately.
It
So
can
we're gonna be using every inch.
Don't even try. It looks immaculate. No notes. Come on. What's up, Kellyanne?
It looks better with the lights on.
Brianna, thank you so much for tuning in. I waved like this to Brianna whenever she said she was leaving for Love Island, and that reminded me of us meeting Lance from the Fear Factor House of Fear.
Why are you gonna try to embarrass me?
I'm not embarrassing you. I'm not embarrassing you. Haley and Lance became, I don't want to say best friends, instantaneously. Like, it was kind of great.
I just talked to him for a long time, but I don't know why. The reason he's saying this is because when Lance walked in, my brain did the thing where like I recognized him and just assumed I knew him because like Fear Factor is a niche-er thing, so like my brain didn't necessarily clock that like I knew him from watching Fear Factor. It just clocked that I knew him as like one of your friends or something. And so he walks in and I'm like waving at him like I know him, and he just walks straight by. He's like,
I think that we saved his night, because unfortunately the people from the floor were not like reality TV fans. So they were not up to date of like, even like the floor is Fox and so is Fear Factor. I was like, this is your brother. This is
I love Fear Factor.
The Fear Factor show's good. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. I hope Paul is on Fear Factor. Martha Moo! Martha Moo! Oh, sweet Martha Moo! Okay. Careful. But no, they were Haley and Lance were instantly best friends. It was very funny. And then it's just like, what the heck? I wanted to be best friends with Lance, but I was outdone. Let me show you all this. I want to do this, but the California version, but no, I did not, my lady. This is Martha Moo. She's loving it. Do you like it, Martha? She's got the other AirPod in, by the way. You can't see it because her ears are so floopy, but she's got the AirPod in.
Right behind you now.
Europeans have been criticized and warned online for thinking they can walk to World Cup games from New York City to New Jersey's MetLife Stadium. Let's zoom out for a second. Assuming most World Cup fans will be making the commute from Manhattan to East Rutherford, New Jersey, it'll take them hours to get there on foot, and Google Maps doesn't even generate a walking route to the stadium.
Obviously, it's great to have them here, but walking is not the best choice.
And according to New Jersey law, pedestrians are not permitted to cross a roadway in the absence of a crosswalk, but they can in a right angle unless otherwise prohibited. Not to mention, there are signs on the highway near the stadium that say, no pedestrians. But why are some World Cup fans even considering walking in the first place?
It's going to be dangerous down this roadway because I work in the area, but I mean, it's the only way to do it, unless they want to pay for the expensive Uber rides.
A round trip to MetLife via the train will set you back $98, and only children under 2 being carried are allowed to ride for free. That's up from $12.90 and 7 times more than the journey would normally cost you. And there's no on-site parking for most fans, while sponsors have stepped in to bring down the cost of transportation. A round-trip shuttle bus service is now $20. So when fans have already paid sky-high prices for tickets to the games and accommodation costs, it's no wonder they've been looking at alternatives to pricey transportation. And New Jersey Governor Mikey Sherrill has even asked attendees to use public transportation instead of walking.
Please don't walk to the stadium.
This is going to cause a lot of traffic and a lot of mayhem going on around here. And
you know how crazy it is to hike the prices up to $100? And then you also say, but don't walk. That's crazy. That's so unfair. And so someone walked it. I want to figure out who walked it. A guy did it like for CNN.
Let the Europeans try to walk to MetLife Stadium.
Hello, I am here to have an actually realistic conversation with the Europeans who would like to walk to the World Cup games.
A bunch of Europeans think they can walk to MetLife Stadium.
I hope that they walk across I-9.
I'm so pissed.
You cannot walk to the World Cup.
You're not walking to the World Cup.
Are you sure about that? This is New York Penn Station, and that is NJ Transit. Normally you take the train here to MetLife, but we're gonna run there. Mile 1, Times Square, that was the zoo. Mile 2, Central Park, 16 miles left. Mile 4, done with Central Park. Now for the real hills. Mile 9, we're going to New Jersey. Mile 10, welcome to Fort Lee. And now we butcher some Korean. Sienta Yak. Mile 11 in Leonia. We're now going down into the Meadowlands. Crossing the water into Teaneck.
That's all we got to do.
Mile 12. Mile 14, running over I-95. Over the train to Little Ferry. Mile 17, we are almost there. And this is peak New Jersey. Stroads and strip malls. There are a few crosswalks though. And this is Patterson Plank Road, the secret back road that takes you to American Dream. Now this is the only part of the run with no sidewalk. Cross these 3 lanes and we're here. Just a few more parking lots left to go. One last bridge. And boom, 19 and a half miles, 3 hours later, we made it. But please don't do this on game day.
You cannot walk to the World Cup.
You're not walking to the World Cup.
The most
Are you sure about that?
unserious, like low preparation, and then this was my favorite thing to consider, is that like in Texas, I can be in Dallas on my way to the Dallas watch party. And that's still an hour and a half drive. Like, it's so misleading, the size of Texas. And so any games that we would have in Texas, a European might think, oh yeah, I booked this hotel in Dallas. This is going to be great. And then they find out that they have to drive and either get a rental car or they have to take an Uber. Like, that's just completely unreasonable. And I think that it highlights the way that, like, the US just kind of sucks in general. Especially when it comes time to being prepared for this. And then, what else do we want to talk about here? Love Island, they're losing me. They're losing me, okay? And here's why. KC and Anaya, Anaya's feelings are gonna get hurt. I don't like watching that on TV. I think that's not ideal. Sincere, spawned from Satan himself, okay? If Sincere was a little more tongue-in-cheek about it, he has a pretty solid argument for why he should be on House of Villains. It's much like Ace, where it's like, I think Love Island is supposed to be like the, what's that? I have no clue. Can you hear this? Can anyone hear that? Yes? Damn. Sorry, babe.
And we're not having beef.
Huh?
We're not having beef.
Okay, we're not having beef. We're just potentially unthawing meat, but we won't do that. We're gonna be live for like another. I'll stream for 2 hours, so 37 minutes. Do you want to play Fortnite together?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I was hoping you would say yes. It's clarinet. No. But okay. So Sincere, he could be House of Villains. I think Ace is a better pick for House of Villains. Ace, this is what kills me about Love Island, is people can't stand on who they are and the way they behaved. Ace was absolutely like a leader, villainous in nature, and he should own it. But instead, he's too scared to do so, and then we're just left with a guy who is doing villainous activity but won't stand. And it's like, you are actively stepping on your own toes. He should have been on The Traitors by now. He should be on this next season of The Traitors, especially if Nick is doing Destination X. Ace is the next biggest guy in the house, like in terms of popularity. It's insane. Who else is in the house? Caleb, he's the white guy. Right now, I'm scared. All of his friends are Trump supporters. Like, you know, and so I feel like it's only inevitable that we find out that he's a Trump guy, you know? So I have my guard up, but he's done nothing egregious in the house so far. And he's actually in quite a sympathetic position just because he went in there, all the ladies were like, Kenzie, this is your man. And he's like, howdy, Kenzie. Is that good? Damn, I'm sorry, babe. And then he gets in there, and Kenzie leaves him for Corbin. Corbin is just a fuckboy. Like, and it's because he's 22 years old. Howdy, Kenzie. And then she's like, you're totally my type, you're totally my type, you're totally my type. And then decides that not his type, which is fine, but his feelings, you know, justifiably, I would feel a little silly. I would just be embarrassed if I were him. KC is he's in what's it called? Casa Amor, talking about how he has aura. Aura. I've got aura. Yeah, I can see us being together outside of this. Corbin, you're mine. That's crazy, you know? KC's way too cocky. He needs to realize these Casa Amor people are gonna say whatever it takes to get into that house. Guaranteed 100,000 followers. They just have to say the right combination of words to get in there. Bryce, my client. Who are the other men? Zach. No, I don't like Zach's, like... I no longer like Zach whenever he was telling Bryce that Trinity doesn't really like him and that she doesn't get his jokes and that I think we have a better time when it's me, you, and Kata. And it's like, dude, do you have any other, by the way, do you have any other options for Bryce to pursue? Or do you just want him to feel inadequate? Like, I think Zach likes the idea that him and Kata are like the main character people. When in reality, it's like, hey man, you should be nice. Do you want your chair, babe? A fun fact. Right now, and this is... Oh my god, Cassie, you reminded me of like the worst part of Zach. Yes, it's the way that he keeps telling Kata like, "Oh, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me when I sleep with a bombshell, aren't you? You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. We just slept, but you're totally gonna kill me when I hook up with a bombshell, right?" And it's like, oh my god. We have some suspicions. We think Zach might be a little bit on the spectrum. Because he says things to people's faces and doesn't understand why that would not be okay. And I'm like, either he has like that lack of awareness or he's just straight up an asshole. And it borders asshole. I think he's just kind of a dick. I think that he's a handsome, like a conventionally attractive guy, and he's gotten away with this shit his whole life. But dude, he's such a dick sometimes. I like can't believe it. Yes, yes. He's also British, so yeah. It's a joke. It's just a game. And it's like, bro, how many times have you pied Soul in the face? Of course it's gonna start to hurt her feelings that you've never pied her for being like, this is who we want to hang out with and get a beer with. It's every single time it's like, who would you like to kill with hammers? Soul. Who do you think is a piece of shit? Soul. And it's like, hey guys, let's do a nice one for Soul. Or let's not pie her 1,000 times. Also, who are the other men? I think I named all of them. I don't know. Adam, oh my god, thank you so much. What is good? Thank you so much for the sub and happy 8 months. I'm gonna start what's it called? We're gonna start doing like incentives and stuff like that ahead of this. We'll do like Universal streams and stuff like that. What were some of the other things we did in Universal? We got a Flaming Mo, which is a drink. I thought it was kind of...
I mean, it was just orange soda with dry ice, which is what I told you it was going to be. But you needed it. Hi, Cassie.
It was very cool. It was a very cool glass, so I had to do it.
I got Quinn's worst nightmare, which is banana soft serve, which was delish. delicious. Like, usually I can't eat that much ice cream. I'm not really, like, I don't like a lot of it. And so I actually, last time I was at Universal, whenever I get a big cone or something, I'll knock off like half of it because I only want a little bit. And last time I went to go knock off part of it and the whole thing came off. But I didn't have to do that this time. It was very yummy, very light, very tasty.
I can't do banana flavored stuff. It gives me the ick. Bananas are so gross in my opinion. But I think that that's what makes us compatible. From now until the end of time, I can give you my banana flavored things.
How often does that come up?
It says at least once.
All that's happening right now is you're just losing out on experiencing the minion items.
I have been missing out. Oh my god, we got at Wendy's, we tried to get the Gumi meal. What's it called? Oh my god, the Gumi meal or something like that.
Minion meal, but the Gumi soda, Gumi Clemmy Slime.
Wait, hold on, let's do this. We're gonna play the Wordle before we play Fork Knife, okay? What's a 5-letter word, babe? You start us off strong. Paste. I like orange flavored stuff. I think like if I like apple, I like blue raz, grape is good. Strawberry is probably one of my favorites, but I'm also
I like strawberry flavored things.
I think I like strawberry flavored stuff. I love what's it called? Oh, I love orange cream. If we have any 5-letter words, send them in the chat. Orange cream is probably my favorite flavor. Sauté. Oh my god. Asher is French. We have the letter U. What else? Me and Cassie's boyfriend at the Quinion meetup, getting wild because we went into the Mario world. That was pretty lit. Frock. Ooh. Ooh, punks. Oh, there's no K. There's no K. We're kind of getting in risky it. So we know that there's an R, a U, and a C. And I think my favorite castle of all the Mario, Blind. It could be... Adam. I think Star and Daniel, they have outranked you, but we do have a mid-election or midterm elections coming up. Wait, no E? Fuck. Roush.
It has to be I.
Where did it go? It disappeared on my screen. Fuck. It is not a word.
That's just Rob's last name, isn't it?
Oh shit! Jade. Okay, so we know it's like C-U-R blank Y. Curly! Let's try Curly! Oh fuck. Everyone remain calm. Is it curry?
I think it has to be, right? I don't know if there is another word.
Okay, let's plug in all the letters. Curdy. I think it's curry. Give us curry! That was incredible. That is incredible. Thank you to everyone who sent in. That was nuts. That was scary. and we overcame it. For some reason, my screensaver is just black. I don't know what happened. Man, I did not realize how hungry I was until you got home. I am malnourished. Jade got curly, didn't he? What was Jade's word? That put it, yeah. That was curly. He got us in, oh no. Oh fuck, it put up on the wrong screen. Fuck. Thank God. I was scared for a second. Oh, fucking. Oh. It's okay. It's okay, puppy dog. Hey, no. Computer. It's okay. Hush, little Martha. Don't say a bark. Quinn's gonna buy you some poison darts. This is how I calm her down. I give her my angelic vocals, and then it does work. Evil Emperor Zurg. You know what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Ew. Sorry I said ew, but... Yeah, my bad. Martha, yesterday, I took her on a walk. She kind of just led the walk. And it was very funny because she made a friend named Jellybean, and Martha, oh, you joined, how did you do that so quick? Hey, stop. I want to talk to Haley. Haley's my moo whisperer.
Yeah, as if I have any control.
Yeah.
My stream has a bark counter.
They were talking about that earlier. Okay. I want this guy. Let's go. But yes.
Not buzz it.
Oh my god. Thank goodness. Oh, it looks like it normally does.
It was a lot longer.
Okay. Let me get out of your way. There's this dog named Jellybean. Her owner's name, or their owner's name, was Jordan. And Jellybean and Martha are just kind of like sniffing each other, enjoying each other's presence. Jellybean drooled a little bit on the concrete. Normal interactions between dogs. Jordan isn't like, oh my god, my name's Jordan, by the way. Nice to meet you, Martha. Whatever. She leaves. What the fuck? Yeah, ready up. What's going on? 2 seconds later, Jellybean sees another dog and he's like going crazy, trying to what I can only describe as murder this larger dog. And it was so funny. It's like when your friend is crazy, but like they're your kind of crazy, so it's okay. Oh my god, Cassie! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my god. Thank you for your generosity. Jellybean was part Yorkie, which Yorkies are dangerous. You can ask Nicole, I believe, has a Yorkie. I used to have a Yorkie named Piper, R.I.P. And they're straight up dangerous. Yeah, me and my Pookie, we're playing Fortnite together.
I'm stressed about your setup, can you tell?
No, it looks great, babe. It looks
so stressed.
Should I go this way? Here.
You know what I'm insecure about right now is that I don't have a chair, which is fine. I don't need a chair, but my default position is now like hunched over. And so if I face my screen, all you're gonna see is like I don't have the posture.
Here, you take this. You take this.
No.
Please, please, please. Let me be a good worker. I love this chair. Okay, when I lived by myself in Nebraska, I had like all of like anytime my friends would be over, I had like 4 different lawn chairs. This one was by far my favorite because it's the most mobile. You can take it to the lake just like this. Easy work. Get a room divider. That's genius. We wheel out onto here. Is that kind of smart?
I don't know.
Boom, shakalaka.
You can't like customize it better. You can hang things up.
Okay, computer, map. Let's go to Calamari Canyon. Daniel, thank you so much. I'll be hopping off stream here in like 19 minutes, so you won't be missing much. But yeah, we'll do a Quinion meetup at like we'll have to decide. I want to do one at Applebee's, absolutely.
No.
You don't like Applebee's?
Chili's.
Oh, Chili's, yeah.
I'm not doing that.
I fuck with Applebee's though.
No. I will never say that.
Applebee's is lit. What is sprite hunting? I'm not familiar. Oh my god. Okay, down one guy. What is going on? I'm missing so many times. Oh my god, I've gotten so much worse at this game, which is like you would think is impressive, but it's not. We are down so bad. Why not both? I'm at the combination Applebee's chili. This is crazy that I remember this. This is actually, Dave, you're gonna love this, a YouTube video I watched right after hanging out with Haley IRL for the first time. And the video was a guy finding like a combination. It was like he was hunting down all the combinations. And it was like, what were all the combinations? It was like Taco Bell. It was like a Taco Bell. Yeah, it was like that, and oh shit, that hurt. Taco Bell, KFC, and something else. It was like a 3-way. Pizza Hut, yes, it was that video, and I watched it while I was changing. I bought new oil for my, 20-hour drive home. Burn in hell. Oh, God. It was insane. It was like a fabled combination that's like so rare, and he's hunting them down across the nation. I don't know. We're gonna drop a YouTube video of me going to the last, what is it? Oh my god. Amazon, oh my god. Rainforest Cafe. My brain has been... Great job, babe. We got him. Oh, you've met Adam Defiant? That's pretty sick.
I can't see the chat.
a pulse scanner. Go piss, girl. Who here? Okay, I'm curious about the Quinion makeup. How many of us enjoy live music? Haley, feel free to answer the question as well.
Doesn't.
I am so awkward at live music. I like it, but I'm so awkward at it. I feel like I'm doing it wrong, you know? Yeah. I just feel awkward unless I know like all the words to the song. I just feel embarrassed. Like, I feel like I'm letting down. Oh, baby, I got a big pot for you here. I'll carry it for you. He's spooky, you say? Good. Treat yourself. You gotta put yourself first, queen. Where are you on my map here? Oh. No, totally reasonable. I have 2 big pots for us, so. I just want to know what this shit does. I will ask. That's a great question, Clinton. What are my guesses for the themes? Tune in tomorrow with me and Corey the Blueprint Baddie Burger, where we will be running through it, streaming together. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And then during the season, everyone keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna be like doing podcasts essentially with people. I have a lot of content ideas, some of which I meant to record the first time I stayed in your home, which is now our home, babe. For example, I need to do the Doug challenge. If you want to do it with Doodle and Chelsea, I'm still down to do it with them. Okay, I have this for you if you want to drink it at some point. Oh, nice. Oh, let me not take all their stuff here. I jumped into the water. It was pretty courageous, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. You go ahead and take everything you need. What are your thoughts on the Aussie maze? I know nothing about Hollywood, or what is it? Halloween Horror Nights.
I don't think that's announced.
We don't know if it's been announced.
Probably have. I like Ozzy.
Yeah, I feel like he's a spooky guy. The fact that he ate a vampire bat on stage, bit its head off, I feel like you've earned yourself a... Or it's on sale now, brother. Sick. It's on sale now. The Aussie maze is on sale now.
Well, the event's on sale. The tickets for the event, but I don't think that...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Anyone even thinks about looking at you.
I'm pretty on the pulse.
Oh my god, the storm is coming. Just a heads up. The good news is I have 2 med kits for us, so we'll be good.
The only official announcements are Stranger Things and
Hold that. Hold that. You think my girl doesn't know ball? when it comes to spooky business. Oh, give me some Knuckles. Yeah. I'm just kidding. But that's still exciting.
I mean, it probably is.
Yeah. What would be like the most egregious celebrity? Like who would actually
fucking Weekend, and they've done it multiple times. That pissed me off.
That's fine. That's fine. I didn't expect such a fast answer, but I do remember you talking about. The thing I like about The Weeknd is his one song where he's like, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Blinding Lights is one of my favorite songs I think ever. Oh, got him. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. How do I equip this guy?
Oh god, I'm down.
What happened?
I'm down. I thought there was somebody here.
Sick. Damn.
Damn it.
Fuck! One more game. Pokey. Perfect. Blinding Lights is one of my favorite songs. The wrestling one, I'm not familiar. Unfortunately, Adam, I am
He's never been.
Yeah, I've never been. I'm excited. I'm ready to IRL stream. I'm gonna try to do that with people. I'm just get ready. I'm gonna try to do as much content out there. And then I might be like in some, I actually just remembered this. I might be performing in something, I don't know. I gotta ask this guy. Okay, I gotta text this guy, but he messaged me and he said, are you interested in acting in a short film? To which I said, maybe. I'm gonna try to get Cameron Sullivan Brown to do it as well. No, a guy from LA. And so, yeah, I'm gonna try to, I might be in a short film. Who knows? Speaking of short film, it's not a short film, it's Obsession. We know the lady in Obsession. Not the main one, but the equally as cool, the waitress at the start of the movie. She's a Big Brother fan. She was very, very nice. And then she let us know. She was like, I was in she's like, I know who you are. I was in Obsession. And I was like, that's really cool. Obsession, I think, is my favorite movie that I've watched. I'd have to, Marty Supreme was really good.
Favorite movie you've watched period ever?
No. Like this year, in the last calendar year.
Was last year.
Oh, well then, yeah, Obsession's my number one. I liked the Backrooms, and it's very funny because Haley did not. Do you want to go to Wonkyland? Sure. Okay. It's very funny because Haley didn't like the Backrooms. My favorite season of Big Brother is Big Brother 26. But if excluding my season, I think that season 7 is my favorite. Season 6 is really good. I am like the leading authority on Big Brother 5 in the Big Brother like alumni space. I am the only one who talks about it. Season 8, no, absolutely, that's crazy. What's the murder mystery season? That's season 27. Keanu rated me earlier. And we were talking about All Stars. We're going to be able to team up with my Big Brother knowledge.
I just fell. That was crazy. It just glitched out.
What happened? Where are you?
It made me free fall and I have 1 health.
I'm coming.
I literally clicked it.
I have the means to heal you. I love Big Brother 7 though. That is my favorite. I think it's so good. Big Brother 20 is really good. If you're gonna watch Big Brother 9, Corey, the Blueprint Baddie Burger, he said that he's gonna do like a watch along. I don't know if you're on his Patreon or not, but maybe that'll be worth it. I have some bandages for you, my lady. Then let me get this for you. Boom. Big pot for you. This Sunday, we're bringing back the Big Brother Canada watch along, and I'm so excited. Are you still injured, my lady? Okay. I have this for you. This soda pop. Ella, that's totally reasonable. I feel where you're at, or where you're coming from on that. I'm in the process of looking for more secured income, aka I'm gonna start. I'm also looking for an agent, and I'm doing the legwork for that, and it is so annoying. Like, it's like actually just like frustrating how annoying it is. Jen, I saw you comment that you have to catch up, and I'm like, honestly, you played this so perfectly. Because I also feel bad because Brianna is convinced that we hate Big Brother Canada too, and that is not the case. The biggest move is like the biggest move so far happens, and we completely were focused on the wrong side of things. Also, the edit didn't give enough credit to the person who does it, and it's so funny because Brianna is like, this is the greatest moment of like Big Brother history, and none of you are appreciating this, and I think it's very funny. And so I fear we need to start taking it more serious. What's interesting is I think Arlie and I have different strengths, but we have the same story, you know? I'm coming, my lady. I'm coming. Good job. I have not seen Annihilation yet. I'm coming. I'm coming, Pookie. It's gonna be okay. Good job, baby. Oh, dude, Adele is kind of my go. I want to message him, but I'm scared to look him up because I don't know. I'm coming. I don't know the results of Big Brother Canada 2, and so I'm in a fortunate spot where I'm like, damn, I'm in a spot where it's like, if I look it up, I don't want any spoilers. Where is he?
I'm fine. I killed them.
Oh.
I'm just down. I was like really close to dying, and then the storm.
Reality TV edits. Hey, what's up? Look, your favorite couple. We're right here. Boom shakalaka. It's good to see you. It's cool that you have a Twitch. Doodle has 2 Twitch accounts. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the circumstances necessary. Or
She does music, so that's the other one she can.
oh, that's cool. I should make a 2 Twitch accounts. One for where I talk about reality TV, and the other where I get into crocheting. Martha needs a Twitch. Martha, you need a Twitch? She's actually my IT guy, which is very funny. And Haley made me laugh out loud at this. I'm gonna repeat your joke, by the way.
What were you gonna say?
You were talking about Martha, like, she was talking for Martha, and she was like, you know, the cable management? And I thought that was so funny. It made me laugh out loud. And I know that, unfortunately, that joke doesn't hit as hard with the retelling, so I'm sorry that I set you up like that. But it was so fucking hilarious when you said it. I think, yeah, let's get into it. I think Haley is so funny. And then, unfortunately, I am so annoying. Oh, holy bananas, dude. Oh, wow, they got my ass. Oh my god, run for your life. I'm like 16 feet away from you. There's two of them, and they're fierce competitors. Swimming towards you. You got his ass. We make you believe in love? Hell yeah. I believe in a thing called love.
I hate the jumping.
Nice. Okay, you got a guy 186 running towards you. Hot pursuit. He's behind you. Nice, nice, nice.
Damn it.
Damn.
Right.
She's too... Have you toned down the cursing?
No.
What's your favorite swear word right now?
Fuck.
Mine is... My favorite swear word of all time is motherfucker.
I was gonna say that. But I feel like the fuck is the curse word part of motherfucker.
I was a new member educator, aka like a facilitator for my fraternity. And, you know, when you're joining the group built on gentlemanship and respect, you don't use swear words. It's not like mandatory, but it's like, hey, shy away from it. And then one of the guys, as he's rushing, he's like, he like asks me, he's like, what's your favorite swear word? And I, holy fuck. It's okay. It's okay, Martha. Okay, alright, okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
Ooh. Shit is pretty good. Okay. Who should we raid? Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. We're gonna raid Razzle Media. We're gonna try to get on their YouTube channel, okay? If any of you could mention Quinn was on Big Brother, he's a celebrity, something like that, that would be great. If we could come up in a big way. Okay. We're gonna do a /raid here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This is our first stream back. We will be back on Twitch tomorrow at, let me double check, 7 EST, 6 Central Standard Time, 4 PST. Thank you all so much. I appreciate all of you for your time and your attention. And until tomorrow, I hope we all have a great rest of our night. Bye. We've raided